Hello, hello, hello. Thank you guys for tuning into MG Motivations. Happy Emancipation Day, Jamaica, and all Jamaicans. I'm so excited. This is a memorable time in history. So I'm bringing you our Emancipation Day message on Money Day. Yes. So it's an absolute pleasure to be with you guys again. So of course, as you know, we never start our Money Day feature without doing our affirmation. But before we begin, I want to remind you guys, click like, share, and subscribe to this channel. So today we're going to be doing our Money Day feature, which is going to also be the butterfly effect. But I'm going to be talking about emancipating your money today. But before we begin, as promised, we wanted to go ahead and get into our affirmations. So say after me. I am a magnet for money, and prosperity is drawn to me. One more time. I am a magnet for money, and prosperity is drawn to me. How does that feel? I am certain you feel prosperous and you feel money filled on this Money Day. So let's get into it. It's going to be a short one today because, of course, I want to give you guys enough to think over. But before we go into that, I wanted to do a quick recap of last week. Last week, I spoke to you about how you love up your money. So, of course, loving up your money is not going to make you make money your master. Remember, I told you last week, master your money. Money is not your master, you're its master. And after all, money does not have a character. It's the owner that gives money its characteristics. So go get it. So let's get a little deeper into today's episode. Emancipating your money. Let's talk money accounting 101. Or, if you will, the foundations of money. So, we all know that making money is crucial, right? We know how to make money, right? But there's something I'd like to talk to you about in terms of your money. Remember, there's ways that you can make money, which would make that immediate income, which is your actual everyday take-home income. And there is something called residual money making. So, residual money making can go from anywhere in making an investment in a financial institution where you see your funds rotated or your funds gathering interest and profit, or it can also include investing in a platform, investing in a system, investing in a company, investing in a way of operating that gives you yield. So that residual income becomes residual because it's not your main income. So while you're earning your main income, that income on the back end, if you will, is being earned at a particular rate with a particular interest in mind without you having to put any immediate energy or effort into earning that cash or that money, if you will. So that's the first thing to remember about money making, that you can make immediate income, which oftentimes takes the form of a 9-to-5 or some primary job role, and you can also earn residual income. So that's two types of income you can earn. Which do I prefer? I actually prefer a mix of both, a balanced mix. So when I'm earning my current income or my daily set standard income, I like to pair that with residual income lines. So that's the first thing to remember about money. Now, talking money accounting 101, you have to ensure, and I addressed this very briefly in the last episode, ensure that your expenses do not far exceed your actual income. Your expenses are things like your rent, your light bill, your water rate, your credit card bill, your phone bill, your bank account, your accounts that you, for example, have to have credited every month for loans, or any type of arrangement where money is being pulled from your day-to-day income or your salary. So that's what your expenses cover. And expenses can be anything from owing somebody $50 off the books to purchasing something on a credit card and having 30 days to paying it back. So one has to consider that we need to cut down our expenses in order to see profit. So money accounting 101, ensure that your expenses do not far exceed your income. And a good way to do that is to have checklists in mind, which I mentioned in the very first episode. But what I like to do accounting and financial checklists. And another way is to invest in good applications that help you balance your expenses versus your income. And the next thing is we want to talk about different streams of income. Now, for me, I like to keep it safe and keep it simple. So my additional streams of income, should I have several, would include things that play on my skills. For example, I can write. So if someone needs something written, I can do so. Now, with the development of COVID, we all have had to retool. We all have had to basically re-examine where our several streams of income will lie, because COVID is a very important factor when considering streams of income. So for me, I would want to invest at this time, as well as I would want to ensure that whatever skills I have, I re-examine those to see if there are other skills that I have that could in fact turn over to give me not just residual income, but give me my main income. Yes, so one has to consider that many streams of income or multiple streams of income will give you a better financial standing, and that makes you more marketable. And always remember, saving is key. So that brings me to our next point. We have to have a money mindset. Right, so your mindset has to be very important. Making money is key. Making money is very important. But if you don't have the mindset wherein which you're going to see an opportunity, you're going to think, how can I monetize that? Or you have a skill and you're saying, wait, is there a way I can gain income from this skill? So having a money mindset is very important. For many years, clearly, because we've been taught one thing, we go to school, we get a job, that's the usual way. But at the end of the day, we have to go beyond that way of thinking. We have to think, how can I build an opportunity for myself to ensure that I secure my future? Because let's face it, not very many organizations are still giving pensions, and even if they do give pensions, there are issues, foreseeable issues in the future. For example, layoffs and other situations where companies have to liquidate for one reason or another, or companies may fall into financial distress and ending up having to ask employees to leave and to make their positions redundant or place them on contract, which restricts your income. So one has to be mindful of your pension. Even though we're young, yes, we're young and we're flirty and we're hot and we're hype, but remember, being independent financially is freedom. So I want you guys to continue thinking about emancipating your money as we are going into the festive season and as Independence Day comes up. And for those who don't know and who are tuning into my channel globally, Jamaica has celebrated many years of independence and emancipation. Or Emancipation Day is when all our slaves got emancipated from slavery and slavery was abolished, and that happened on the 1st of August. The next holiday for us is going to be the 6th of August, and that's going to be Independence. We have Grand Gala and all these activities. This year, due to COVID, though, it's going to be a little bit different. Our Minister of Entertainment, Youth and Culture has clearly outlined, a different structure, so you guys can tune in for that. But for the rest of you guys who already know, I wish you guys a very great independence and emancipation. Thank you for tuning in, and believe me, I'm going to stop by to let you guys see how independent we're going to be on Independence Day. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I want you, again, please click like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and let's move forward to a money-filled future. Bye, you guys. Have a great day.